Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. Maybe some of you all out there were athletes or just wanted to be successful in whatever it is your goals are in life. Whatever it takes in the natural for us to be successful, that's what we're willing to do. If you are an athlete or yet are an athlete, you know that it takes practice, and more practice. Or if your goal was to become a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever you want to be successful with in life, it takes hard work. You have to live, eat, breathe, sleep, whatever it is that you want to become. I remember when I was going to college to get my degree, and I was also working at the same time. But it didn't matter because why? I wanted to have that degree. So I did whatever it took. As they say, I burnt the midnight oil. I didn't have no off day because I was always working. If I wasn't working, I had my head in a book studying. Why? Because I wanted to achieve my goal. I'm talking about perseverance. We go above and beyond to obtain whatever it is that we wish to obtain in the natural sense. So perseverance says persistence in doing something despite, once again, despite the difficulty or delay in achieving success. I don't care how many setbacks an athlete may have. They can break bones, they can have fractures, they can have sprains, tendinitis, whatever can happen. But when they heal, they go right back to it. They can have surgeries, they go right back to it. If you're studying and you want to become that doctor, that lawyer, you may not get that good grade that first time. But you don't just throw in the account and say, oh, well, I'm going to give up my dream of becoming whatever it is you want to become. No, you persevere. You don't worry about the setback. Well, I know I can do this. I'm going to do this. I have to do this. That same energy that we put into our natural lives to become whatever it is and to achieve whatever it is that we want, we have to use that same energy in our spiritual life. That old song, nobody told me the road was going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Nothing is easy. Not even in the natural sense, nothing is easy. But we manage to dig up enough willpower and enough persistence to continue along the way. But in our spiritual life, soon as the enemy come, oh man, this is too hard. Oh, it's too hard to live. Say, the fight, the struggle, I can't believe all of these trials and all of these tests. I didn't know it was going to be like this. Okay. So what was you expecting? You got good versus evil, and you think it's going to be a tiptoe through the park? No, the enemy is going to fight hard. But as they say, we have to fight harder. We have to go hard in the paint. We got to give it more than 100%. Why? Because it's worth it. Our salvation is worth fighting for. We cannot get weary and just say, oh, well, I can't make it. Oh, you know these trials. Oh, it was so easy in the world. Don't be like the children of Israel when they said they had it better in Egypt. No, they didn't. And we all know that that was a lie when they told it and they knew it. And if you think about it, if you ever say, oh, it was better out there in the world, you know that's not the truth. Because you didn't have no hope, you didn't have no help, you didn't have nobody that you knew positively was going to show up for you every time. But if we be persistent in the things of God, we already know that we win. The word tells us, be not weary in well doing, for we are and we shall reap if we faint not. What am I saying? We already got the victory. God is going to reward us. So just continue the fight, the good fight of faith. Regardless of how hard it seems, we've already won.